The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton has been at the absolute top of his game lately, but even that might not be enough in a triple threat match against Batista and CM Punk.
But a wounded CM Punk who has already competed tonight. Still, that's a lot of variables on the grandest stage of them all for a champion trying to keep a hold of his title.
I'm sure Orton has no intention losing tonight. A menacing look on the face of the Viper, Randy Orton. The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much rather this match have remained one-on-one. The presence of CM Punk is sure to complicate things for the Animal.
In Batista's mind, a worn-down CM Punk might not count as much of a legitimate threat. You can see the savagery bubbling beneath the surface inside Batista. This man is ready to go. Orton is a man Batista knows very well, going back to when they ran together in Evolution. CM Punk, meanwhile, is the X Factor.
You've got to be ready for anything here in WWE, and WrestleMania is no exception.
A man who had to battle his way into this main event against Triple H earlier tonight. The Second City Saint, CM Punk.
And introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You have to admire the guts of CM Punk to take on this challenge and keep putting one foot in front of the other, heading towards that ring.
I'm surprised we're not admiring the guts of CM Punk because they are hanging out of his body after that match against Triple H. This has been a long, hard night for CM Punk already.
And it doesn't get any easier with Batista and Randy Orton standing in his way. Beating Triple H was WrestleMania Miracle #1. For CM Punk to take home the title tonight, he'll need a second miracle. And a little help from the WWE Universe to cheer him on in the meantime. Time to play spoiler, CM Punk. Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight. And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against two greats after already dealing with Triple H? Only one way to find out, and that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is heard.
Cover here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's not going to let this match end this early. He saw that one coming. Oh, Randy predicted that.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Struck with a calf kick.
And now the prime target is Batista, the 6-time world champion.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Ow!
No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true. CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, later waist with the powerbomb.
And a stomp to the gut. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Foot landing directly on the face. And the champion doesn't want to be on the receiving end of that again.
He's grabbed the steel chair. Only a matter of time before he uses it.
Tossed back into the ring. The animal is fired up as he'll ever be.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought. It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit. Sliding back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. From way up. Bam!
You cannot look at Randy Orton.
This could be it. The pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Oof. But here comes the fire. He's hooked up. Caught with a neck breaker. From the top. Thinking of going high risk here. Stomping right on their face. And a series of from the top. Double axe handle connects.
He's going back for more. How much stamina does he have? From the heavens.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time. Uh-oh. And Batista gets warded off. Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Fighting on the barricade, but now
With a suplex. And a big question coming into tonight. Are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force? You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
the animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every advantage of the triple threat rules. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Headed back into the ring. Lightning fast power slam by Orton. Can Batista fight back from this? Does he still have the animal in him? Sliced bread.
And reverse.
Uh-oh. Batista turns it around. The Viper on Exploder suplex.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
And Orton just with nowhere to turn on that exchange.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their all in that ring.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Oh, man.
And Randy Orton is stepping up.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
I don't even know if he knows where he is right now.
Probably not, considering the amount of damage to the head he's suffered.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Lariat! No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the Animal Batista.
Batista looking to put this one to bed.
Batista bomb! Could that be enough to gain the title? Got flipped upside down there. Caught that in reverse. Oh my God!
And maybe it's just too big of a hill for CM Punk.
Elbows to the face.
With elbows to the face. Got their opponent hot, but powering out
Will create separation. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. He'll make his way to the ring.
a little cockiness here from Batista. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
This is just someone's face first. Setting up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE. And if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall. Lift off! Cross body from the top. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
The animal now Looking to muscle up his opponent. Batista bomb!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Goes for the pin. The count, keeping this match alive. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, he fights Batista back.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Back into the
Orton!
Will the champ make that pay off?
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep. This may be the challenger's moment. Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda.
just broke the hold there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Gets driven into the corner.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Tornado DDT.
And then Schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Flips the lever, shoulders down.
He's done it. CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
And the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H and has now ended it with a triumphant victory over Randy Orton and Batista. The road to the title does not get much